Alright, it says we are up, but it just said that and did not work. So we went for 10 minutes and nothing popped up. But I believe we're in now. Basically, I finally got my mic to work, which is depressing because last episode I had everything set up. I talked to everyone through everything, my road to glory player and all. And I even talked about how I finally, or at least I thought, had everything set up. And it sounds like my mic is working now. But basically, finally got college football. It took a while because my first PS5 I got did not work, which delayed it even more. And it took longer to ship, yada yada. All this stuff kept happening one after another. But we finally have everything set up and we got everything transferred over from the PC. So now the mic is working. Now it's actually streaming, which I just simmed another week and it did not work. But we're going to do Road to Glory. We're going to do a few weeks here. We're in week 7. We're 3-2. Weekly agenda. Let's go ahead to use our energy points while I talk. But I hate that y'all could not hear my thought process in the last stream. But it's alright. We're prepared right now. Exam in 1 week. Maybe we'll go ahead and study even more. Should we max it? Sure. We came to Purdue for our academics. Okay, 3-2 versus 3-2 Illinois. Let's advance a week. Now, let's see. Exam week. How did I go back down in academics? Oh my gosh. Straight A's. Huh, let's go. If we get a 3.7 GPA, we can graduate early. We just need to continue making that. Number 1 Oregon. Okay, so we went to a team. I have to re-explain everything. Remember what I have and have not and will not say. But we went to a team with a senior. So he'll graduate and we'll get the job hopefully next season. We're in front of the other freshmen unless they get someone from the transfer portal. But we're 76 overall. Improviser. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Let's check the injury report. No one's injured. Well, good. So yeah, so our goal right now for our freshman year is 3.7 GPA. Be on track to graduate early. Let's go ahead. Simulate practice. Look at weekly agenda. Exam week. Study. 3.6 GPA right now. I thought we already had our exam, but looks like we didn't. So now we're prepared. So we spent all that energy last week, and for what? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just go ahead. And we're gonna watch this game. We're going to watch the game. We're an 84 overall. They're 89 overall. Let's get to it. All right. It's a home game. We can watch our whole little intro. It's a Big Ten matchup, 6-0 Oregon, 3-0 in the Big Ten. We're 2-1 in the Big Ten, 4-2 overall. Mascot showing off his muscles. All right. Speed, let's go normal, and let's watch this. Oh, this is going super slow. Alright, 7-0. Oregon's up. First quarter, 10-0 they scored. 17-0. 17-3. End of half, they score 23-3. Oh, right after halftime, they score 30-3. We're getting blown out. It's a good thing that we didn't slow down the sim. Okay. We got blown out 37-3. Wow. What? What? 437 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 81 completion percentage. Okay. Wow. Let's just... I don't even want to look at the stats. No one did good. My exam scores went down. Fan favorite upgraded. Don't know how. Advanced the week. Hopefully we did good on our exam. We are so close to 1600. Exam in 6 more weeks for our final. It's a bye week. 6 energy this time. Let's simulate some training. Let's look at the top stories. Number 8, Alabama defeats rival number 15, Tennessee in Knoxville. Nice. Let's look at the top 25. Oregon, number 1, of course. Michigan, number 2. So we got 2 Big Ten teams. Another Big Ten. What? And then, wow. Big Ten is stacked right now. SEC is underperforming. Okay. Little ACC action there towards the bottom and sprinkled in the middle. Well, nice. Conference standings, we are 10th. 2-2 in conference. Let's look at our running backs. A junior and a senior, 81-80 there. Double-headed monster. We do have this redshirt sophomore, CJ Smith, 98 speed at 6'3". What a monster. What a monster. Alright. Let's go. Can we look at the Heisman? No. Heisman watch. Who is in the Heisman watch? Missouri's Mookie Cooper, wide receiver. Jackson Arnold, QB, out of Oklahoma. Wide receiver Will Shepherd from Colorado. Dylan Gabriel, who just smacked us around, for Oregon. And then Daquan Finn from Baylor. And so there's 4 seniors on here, 1 sophomore. So Oklahoma's going to be the team to beat the next few years, it seems. Alright. Let's go ahead, weekly agenda. Let's look at our GPA, 3.6. Nice. Let's put XP. Local hero. Oh. Can I not train? Okay. Socialize or leadership. This costs 1. Alright. Get some coach trust early. Advance week. Advancing to week 9. Or advancing past week 9, I should say. Alright, defensive tackle. You want to drive together to our... Ooh. Yeah, agree to drive together. Why not? Why not? We like to go to class. Why would we sleep in? Okay, another Big Ten matchup. Northwestern. Protecting home turf. Let's do some practice. Let's do option attack. Warm up our options. Warm up the option, because I still need to get used to it more. Alright. So basically... Ooh, take off. Take off. Johnny dang. Touchdown. Touchdown. They always leave me. QB's free to run. QB is free to run. 19 seconds in, we're already 3 touchdowns. Oh, take off. Take off. I'll block. Oh, I kinda did something. I kinda did a little something. I'm gonna let you share the love. Share the love. Another touchdown. We are kind of cooking right now. Take off. Take off. Their reaction is slow. I guess it's because it's practice. And they want it to be slow. Ooh. We're just... Bro. ×8 multiplier. We keep scoring touchdowns. Oh, I meant to keep that. But that's okay, because Buddy is taking off. And now we're in the gold. Yeah. Stay. Oh. Can I outrun him? Touchdown bonus. Lots of yards. Okay. Dang. We still finish with gold. So it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Exam in 5 weeks. I guess we'll stay on top of studying a little bit. I believe the first one usually only costs 1 anyways. Leadership is close to high. So they cost 1 to get to high. And then energy and passive impacts. Deal tier local. I really don't think this matters too much. We're not playing. So let's go leadership. Probably could have studied more, but we're a QB. We need leadership. And let's see if we win against Northwestern. Ooh, classmate Parker. We're in the same class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Found this PDF online with all the answers. So do you want me to send you a copy? I know you football players are super busy. Ooh, yeah. Hey, let's go. It worked out. Okay, we did win last week, so now we're 5-3. Going against Ohio State, who's number 2 in the country. We're going to simulate practice this week. We're going to do all this. Study a little bit. Just 1. Train. 2 points. We're already at high leadership. So let's socialize. Although I don't feel like right now socializing does much. Should we watch the game? Why not? Why not, right? I'm glad we can finally hear you. Same, buddy. Same. Alright, this is going to be one heck of a game. There's Brutus. Hopefully this is a heck of a game. Okay, they scored first quarter 7-3. They scored again 14-3, 14-6. Ooh, 24-13 halftime. 24-13 at halftime. But now they're blowing us out of the water. It's a runaway game. End of the game. 55. Oh, whoa. They're putting us in. Okay, coach. Yeah, I think I like this camera better. Okay. We're going to do some check downs first. We're just going to do some check downs. Hopefully we can still redshirt, right? Play action. Oh, good. Good catch. Go. I'm pretty sure we can still redshirt. How many quarters can we play? Is it 8? I don't remember off the top of my head. Alright. We're low overall. We have a lot to prove. We're just going to dip and dot. Speed dig out. Alright. Tight ends on a nice little thing. Ooh, ooh. I fumbled. And now we're going to need a little bit. No, bad ball. Bad ball. No, 4th and 21. Dude, we were playing so good. Then we fumbled. 75% completion. 33 pass yards. Okay, coach puts us back in. Okay. Dip and dot. We're still down 20-55. Go. Sorry, buddy. You got laid out. That's fully my fault. 3rd and 1. We just need a first down. Something low. Just take off. Clear. I should have waited a little bit. He had that boxed. Alright. We're reading the right side right here. Ooh, oh, oh. Way to stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Oh, they have 15 first downs. Okay. We might take a shot deep. Is this cover 2? Dude, we are taking hits right now. We are taking hits. We're playing like a freshman. That's okay. That's the end of the game. How did they drop 28 points on us in the 3rd quarter? Just no way. There's just no way. 300 passing yards for Will Howard. 4 touchdowns. Player of the game. I mean, we played decent for our first game. First live action.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another...
I'm glad we elected to play the game. I almost didn't because it was going to be a blowout, but I guess that's more the reason for us to Hop in. Okay, Ohio State. Purdue passing. We were 5 for 9. Okay, I mean, he definitely outplayed us, but he also threw 2 interceptions, so. That is okay. Level up. We got in the game, let's go. And that just helped us out so much. That helped us. That helped us. Fan favorite upgraded to gold. Okay, I like it. I like it. Advancing to next week. Simulating week 11 for college football. Leadership went down to Tad. Another Big Ten game against 8-1. Ooh. Top 25. A lot of things have changed, it looks like. Ohio State still number 1, Clemson at 2, Michigan 4, Penn State 5. Okay, Oregon at 10, being 8-2. All right. Let's look at our depth chart. Still good there. Let's look at the injury report. No injuries. Nice. Season stats. Passing. He's 25-3. Threw 2 interceptions that game, though, so that's where most of his... But 2,200 yards. He's actually not playing too bad. Not playing too bad at all. Simulate some practice. Weekly agenda. Study some. Leadership. XP. And then one left over. We'll put it in leadership. We do have an open NIL slot. Earlier, we did do a haircut thing. Alright, so we've played 1 quarter of football. Not bad.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more important.
Final home game of the season. Senior day. So we probably won't play it. It is senior day. 8-1 Penn State, ranked number 5 in the country against the 5-4 Purdue Boilermakers. All right. We'll sim fast, of course. We're on the board early, 10-0. 10-7, 17-7, end of the first quarter. That's actually huge. And we're in red zone again. We get a field goal, 20-14 at halftime. Oh my gosh. Can we get an upset at home on senior day? 26-17, 26-24. Whoa. Let's go down to normal. 26-27. We're down by 1. We have the ball. Oh, 3-yard rush. Okay. 5-yard rush. 3rd and 3. 7-yard reception. Tight end Max Clare. Negative 2-yard rush. 2-yard rush by the wide receiver. So now it's 3rd and 10. 7-yard reception. Oh, that's the end of the game.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really
Lost by 1 to the number 5 team in the country. We kicked 4 field goals. We kicked a field goal per quarter. So if you had that on your parlay, you got big money. You got big money. Bo Perbula, 217 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, player of the game.
You got to get the players right. You got to get those guys
All right. Well, last home game of the season actually was not bad. We lost by 1. Heartbreaking loss, but that's okay. That is okay. Now we move into week 13 as a 5-5 team. Status update. Academic advisor, 2 things. First, don't forget you have finals on week 15. Hopefully you've been studying. Also, your microeconomics class is giving extra credit if you watch this hour-long video. Okay, yeah, watch the video. I want a good GPA. I want a good GPA. I want to graduate early. Ooh, 2-8, Michigan State. Let's simulate practice. We have 4 energy to spend. Let's see, our GPA is 4.0. Huh. We won't study this week. Let's put it all. Let's train for sure. Oh, just in case. Yeah, just in case we get into the game. Let's recover our body. Let's recover. Just in case. 84 overall, Purdue Boilermakers going against Michigan State, 2-8 at their home field.
East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. A Big
Yes,
Ten
sir.
showdown coming.
Yes, sir. Pump it out.
Results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David
You're right.
Jesse Palmer with me.
We need to snap this losing streak. What is it? Is it 3 weeks in a row? So let's try not to make it 4. They're 2-5 in the division. We're 3-4. Show those muscles. All right. Get it going fast. They're up early, 7-0. Now it's tied in the first quarter. We drove down the field, 14-10. Halftime. We're up by a score. 21-10. We're up in the third. Ooh. Let's slow it down. Okay, 21-10. 1 minute left in the game. 4th and 5. Incomplete pass. And we're in victory formation. All right. Well, good game. We finally snapped the losing streak. It was a close game early on, but that touchdown in the 4th quarter is what separated it. Our QB's ending on a high note for his senior season. It's good to see. And we leveled up. Nice. Good to see. Good to see. Let's move on. Week 13. Examine 1 week. Examine 1 week. We're playing Indiana, who's 8-3. Huh. Big Ten Conference foes, Indiana and Purdue, are preparing for a key late season game in Bloomington. We have the overall advantage, tied on defense. Impact player Miles Price, wide receiver, 79 overall, 94 speed. And we're 10th in the Big Ten, while Indiana is 6th. Rutgers is number 1, being 8-0 in the conference play. Wow, okay. We'll simulate practice again. What's some top stories? Number 3, Penn State defeats rival number 23, Minnesota. It is a close game, only by a touchdown, both ranked teams. Ranked rivals Alabama and Auburn meet in highly anticipated top 25 matchup. Kendrick Law, wide receiver, impact player of the week. And Florida versus Florida State. So it is a heavy rivalry game week. Okay, weekly agenda. We will study. There we go. And then train. Let's get... We'll study again. Ensure that we maintain a high GPA. Alright, 6 and 5. Boilermakers. Let's see. Let's just white out. Not the best uniforms in college football, but they're not horrible. They are not horrible.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just made
It's a snow game. 8-3 Indiana in Memorial Stadium. Let's go. Peps rock for the Hoosiers. I almost went to Indiana, funny enough. Too bad the mic wasn't working. Y'all couldn't hear that. We get a 3 and out early on in the game, but they score. In the first quarter, it's tied up. Driving down the field, no points. Still 7-7 right before half, and it's still tied. No points in the second quarter. Third quarter winding down, and it's still tied up. We get a field goal early in the fourth quarter, 10-7, 14-7, 21-10, 24-10. Indiana and the Hoosiers make a big fourth quarter play to make a separation late in the game. They will win. Battle for the old Oaken bucket, and Indiana is the winner. Ooh, 2 defensive interceptions. Player of the game. Coach, I know you're waiting for the next QB after the senior graduates.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were...
We lose our rivalry game, being 6-6. No way losing to the 9-3 Hoosiers. Alright, exam in 1 week. We are prepared. Let's go ahead and advance week and then look at everything around the league. Backup QB. Oh, exam week, and we're understudied. Your final results are in. All A's, great job. You should be proud. Remember, there's still work to do for a few classes before the school year's out. Yes, ma'am. And it's a bye week, obviously. Let's look at these season stats. We only got to play 1 quarter of football, going 5 for 9, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And Hudson only threw 6 interceptions on the year with 30 touchdowns, throwing for almost 3,000 yards with a 68% completion percentage. Not bad. Rushing. The QB took off a few times, even getting a rushing touchdown. He ran 102 times. Other running back averaging 4 yards per carry. Not bad. 613 yards. And let's look at receiving. Top wide receiver is a senior, Sowanowski. 813 yards. Most receptions, most yards, and most touchdowns. Obvious that he is the number 1 wide receiver. Let's see, we have a junior returning next year as our number 2 wide receiver, Jamal Adrien. Sophomore, CJ Smith with the speed, being wide receiver number 3. Tight end, who's also a sophomore, did not play too bad. Not too bad. Well, let's look at the injury report to end the year. I mean, we did not get any injuries. Scores and schedules. Top 25, Notre Dame ends at number 1. Not ends, but, you know. Ohio State 2, Michigan 3, Utah 4, Oregon number 5. And then the first SEC team at 6 with Alabama. All right. SMU holding on strong at 25. Heisman watch. We do have Will Howard for Ohio State. Jackson Arnold, Oklahoma. Cameron Ward, Miami. Cade Klubnik, Clemson. And Eli Holstein from Pitt as a freshman. So all QBs, 2 seniors, a sophomore, a junior, and a freshman. All right, we moved on in the week. Still have a good GPA. Still sitting at a 4.0. No need to study. Team building. Don't need to recover. Let's train. And probably put the last one into health. Why not? Alright. We have 8 upgrade points. We'll do that at the start of the season. Why not? Jackson Arnold, sophomore QB out of Oklahoma, throwing for 3,600 yards, 39 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, is the Heisman of 2024. Good job for you. We're in the Valeria Alamo Bowl against Kennesaw State. Okay, not a bad bowl game. Just simulate practice. Weekly agenda. No need to study. Let's get into the high for the leadership. Train for sure. Risk of injury high. That's okay. That's okay. It's not like we're playing anyways. Weekly advanced summary status update. Still a high risk of injury. Alright. It is our bowl game. Both teams 6-6. Weekly agenda. No need to study. Probably train. Train again. Health too low to train. Fine, we will recover. Now we'll train. Alright. 9 skill points. That will do at the start of next year. And let's watch the bowl game. I don't anticipate going in. I might though, since it's a bowl game. We are way high overall than them. Hopefully we can show out. We do have our stats a little tanked right now, but who knows?
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas.
Maybe we can still play good.
Today at the Alamo Dome as we have a couple
Alamo Dome, let's go.
in the Valero Alamo Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
6-6 versus 6-6. They did better in their conference, but it's Conference USA. Not like the Big Ten. Risk of injury high right now. But we're not going to see the field. It's 3-0, 3-7 end of the first quarter. 10-7. We drive down the field, get a field goal. They drive down, get another field goal. In response, it is 24-10 after halftime. 31-10. Fourth quarter, 31-17. Coach will not put us in. 38-17. Good job. Our senior ends on a high note. That's okay, Kennesaw. That's okay. I don't know why I'm over there acting like I did something. Hudson Card, 131 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 58% completion rate.
You wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that
Let's look at the stats.
go out and get a W. No matter
Player stats.
you want to play in the parking lot, we'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready.
11 for 19.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer. David
Ooh, we got 3 rushing touchdowns though.
presentation of EA Sports
Not bad.
College
Not bad. So that's what really saved us, was our running game. Well, good job, Boilermakers. And we leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. Alamo Bowl winner. All right. Advanced week. We got 9 skill points. Week. National Championship week. We got plenty of rest. Enter transfer portal? Who would take us? I don't plan on transferring. Rutgers, instant starter. The Rebels, instant starter. Northwestern, another Big Ten team. Instant starter. Navy, instant starter. We'd be a starter at a lot of programs. 77 overall. Okay. That senior's graduating, so we should still be. We're going to stay with Purdue. We are going to stay with Purdue. Year 2, we should be redshirted. I can't imagine it not redshirting us. We played 1 quarter. Recruiting week 3 of 4, week 4 of 4, advancing to next week. Come on now. Simulating the preseason. Clueless. Examine 8 weeks. Alright. Fan favorite deactivated. Oh, well. Week 0. We have a bye. All right. Let's look at this team's depth chart. It says on the top right, QB1. Oh, they got the same QB from last year. He's actually higher overall than us. I want a position battle. And then they bring in a freshman, Marcos Davila. Let's look at running back room. We got 2 seniors. Wait, I'm redshirted, right? I'm a sophomore? What? Okay. I don't like that, but anyways, we got an 87 overall running back. No. CJ Smith or Fast, whatever his name wide receiver was, just left us. Okay. Wow. I can't believe I did not redshirt. Is there an option I'm supposed to, like, hit? Well, we are going to save there. I can't believe we did not redshirt. We just played 1 quarter of football. Team schedule. Okay. Not too bad. 15 Rutgers. Ooh, middle. Ooh, okay. It's going to be a rough season. But our buys are sprinkled in pretty well. I will say that. Our bye weeks are good. Heisman watch. Tulane, California, Texas State, Clemson, Georgia. 4 seniors and a junior. I don't see Buddy that won it last year. Oh, 4 running backs. Okay. Okay. Interesting.